Quentin Hoffman. Hello. Hello, Quentin Hoffman.
Mike Burgess, hello.
It's been a while since we've done one of these.
It is.
It's almost like it's a miracle. Because we're here
God damn it,
with
Mike.
Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. DX.
So
are you familiar with this video game franchise at all, Quinn?
no.
Oh,
Mike,
I'm already dead. That's how it goes. Get
that
fucked.
is how it. Interesting.
That's the kind of game this is. So here's the history lesson for you, Quinn. Alex Kidd is a Sega video game character from Sega. But he predates Sonic the Hedgehog as a Sega video game character. I don't know if you knew that or not. He does.
No.
By just a couple years. Like, this video game actually came out before Sonic did, as like in that zeitgeist of like, holy crap, Super Mario, everyone loves Super Mario, video games. Oh, I'm already dead. That's this game also.
The one hit kill is.
Yep, it's a remake of an old video game. I'll tell you that much up front. But yeah, basically, like, Mario happened, and now everyone's like, all right, we gotta chase the zeitgeist and make some video games like a Mario. And this game kind of happened. This actually, Alex Kidd as a video game actually started with Sega getting the license to Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z,
really?
but Dragon Ball, like the thing before it, where Goku was a kid.
Okay.
But in the middle of developing that game, they lost the license, and so Alex Kidd was born.
That is fascinating.
Yeah, so this was like an old Sega Master System game. Oh, this single bat keeps killing me every time because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah. This.
I've also, I will also say I will just say, as I'm not into these kind of style of platformer games, but I want to check this out just because the history of it. But there's an infinite lives option, and I turned that on pretty much near immediately because, like you said, like, you kind of die instantly. That's kind of this game, like, it is very much, like, again, it being that old video game, it's very simple. It is, you're jumping, you're punching, that's about it. those are your controls. Like, there is, like, different levels where you're like, hey, there's underwater levels, there's levels where you get little vehicles and stuff. And even cooler, it has this. I'm in the old game. Look at it.
Wow. I'm sorry, Mike, but this old game looks.
It's again, it's an old video game, but you can swap anytime. It's
I
cool.
love the transition. It's a good graphic.
Yeah, the nice little transition. Very good. And I think this updated, like, pixel art looks great. I think it all looks great.
It does.
The music update to the music is nice, but yeah, it is just like it is. Oh, bad timing.
Yeah,
it's an old game.
Yeah, it definitely has it looks like it has the design of an old game, and it looks great. Like, I really think this is a very stellar looking game. The way how the lighting works, how, like, even that fog in the foreground that we see right there on the bottom, that looks like really good. If you told me that this was an old game, I'd be like, haha, no, this looks like a new game.
Yeah, totally. But then it looks like a much more modern video game, but it plays like an old video game, which, like, there's people who are here for it. There's probably people who play this game when they were younger and be into it. I personally am not really the fondest of these. Like, hey, there's a reason video games have evolved and transformed and iterated, and hey, at the end of the day, it's cool to see just where they came from, at least. You know what I mean? So
and it's a cool piece of history that, like, in many ways, like,
I got the burger. I made it through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's the level.
That was shorter than I thought it would be.
Yeah, like, the levels are pretty fast in general. Like, I expect if it is that original game, it's like pretty much, it seems like it's pretty one-to-one with that original game. Yeah. This probably isn't a super long game. Like, the main menu up front has, like, unlockable, like speed run, boss rush mode kind of things. Oh, okay. So it seems like that's like just kind of the style of this game for sure. But it's cool.
Yeah, this is like did you play the Monster Kid
Yes.
remake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This feels like I would say those games are definitely a little bit more modern compared to that one.
Yeah.
Excellent. I don't know if I can get back up though. I don't remember. Nope. Not sure how you get out of there. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but this kind of
okay,
falls in line with that, like.
Yeah,
that,
it definitely feels like.
Look.
Yeah, it looks really good. That one, those ones had like more hand drawn art, but yeah, those look really sharp. Okay, let's see how
I think like something people would go bananas for is like an original, because we kind of saw it with Sonic Mania. It's like a reimagining of.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good there. I thought I died from those, but I guess not.
Like the reimagining of like original, like Sonic and maybe Mario, done by like fans of people who grew up with those games.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what this feels like. Is like, hey, this. I don't know the whole development cycle nor the dev team.
Yeah.
But this is such a weird, obscure thing that it feels like, hey, maybe the dev team for this game was like really big into it and when they were kids, and they really wanted to just like, hey, what if we could just hit up Sega, and be like, can we, and be like, hey, do y'all mind if we do this? And they'd be like, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sure it's like that because were a lot of like there are definitely like Sega trademarks on a lot of stuff, but it seems like it is more of like a project they just kind of contracted or sent out to a smaller dev team to be like, hey, just do this.
Yeah. And like, the cool thing about this is that it's a cool piece of video game history, first of all, but it's also a cool piece of like video game preservation.
Okay,
because
cool. I got the sick ring.
Oh,
this is fun.
So I assume you get that ability till the end of the level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if I die.
Yeah. Yeah, cool wizard guy with you.
And no, he's a bad guy and he chases you.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine.
Yeah. But no, yeah, these levels look super short, and Infinite Lives is definitely going to be people play this.
It definitely, for someone at my interest and general skill level with these kind of games, I'm just like, I'm gonna throw this on and just kind of cruise through it just to see it.
Yeah, to see it and hear the tracks, because the music is very good.
Yeah, a lot of acoustic arrangements, which I appreciate. Oh gosh, yeah, that's the Ghost Man. I'm playing here on this is the Steam version of the game. I'm playing on PC. I was provided a code from this game from some PR people, so thanks to them for sending us a code. It is on Nintendo. I know it's on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, Xbox. I'm not sure about, but I know it's on at least all those consoles. I think it's only like $20.
That's not bad. Yeah, I think it's a fair price, because I think, even as I mentioned, those Monster Kid remakes, I think they're also somewhat cheap.
Yeah, it's definitely going off of, I think those games, those remakes definitely came out and I think were even more successful than I think some people realized they would be.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like I think there are plenty of people who are into game preservation. All right, here becomes a boss.
Ooh, what are you doing in my volcano?
Okay, is this going to be like a weird thing like the first boss was? I think it will be. Yeah, I know. Yep, the Jonkin. So we're gonna be doing rock paper scissors.
Oh really?
Yep, because John Kenpo is like the Japanese name for it. So basically, I'm choosing one here.
Oh, that's very good.
And see, I can switch at any time. Still, I won.
And that's the boss fight.
Yeah.
This is honestly kind of impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't see this. That was a draw.
Oh yeah, was it a draw? Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what the other dude got. It's very distracting, his giant finger face.
Yeah, it is. He's
okay. Draw again. Yeah, draw again. Okay.
So, because he's the scissor guy, he's typically going to end on scissors.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was it. It's just the two. Nice. There you go.
That's honestly, that's like so short and sweet, and it's like a no-nonsense boss fight.
Okay,
it's
cool.
So like
so I'm in a new. So I'm in like kind of like a new zone. There's also, you can see I've been accruing money. There are shops at certain once you hit certain points in the game, and you can buy some stuff.
Nice.
So I don't know. I actually don't know what this crane does. I've never seen this yet, so I'm gonna grab that. I actually have a lot of money, so I might as well grab a couple of this stuff.
Can you only hold 2 items at once?
I think that's it. Just in case. I have gotten the motorcycle before, and that's like a limited use item where you just kind of like get a motorcycle and like blast through. So we'll see what these are. This is cool already.
Very cool. Good.
Yeah, I'm digging this jungle aesthetic for sure. Alright, this is tricky. Yep, saw that coming.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, I just died. That was on me. That one was on me. Let's try and jump over here. Here we go. I'm gonna try using this. Okay, it makes little versions of me.
What does the bubble do?
It's making like tiny versions of me, of my character, and they were like running around, but since it was a spike pit, they weren't really doing much.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that monkey.
This honestly reminds me of like some Donkey Kong Country vibes, this level.
Yeah, definitely the artwork here for sure. Jungly and stuff. Let's just out of curiosity see. There was in the original one.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
they did a lot of work to make this game look better, dude.
Yeah, for sure. You know, modern video game pixel artwork for sure.
I will honestly say that like when you do the older version of this game, like the 80s version of it, it honestly looks better than like Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, because I mean this game was a little bit after that, for sure, and it was on like Sega Master System, so that was like a slightly more powerful console. Yeah. But for sure, let's see what this does. Oh, I'm flying on a cane. Cool. This actually is super useful. I haven't actually gotten this before. Oh, okay, it ran out. Okay, it's limited time use. Got it.
But yeah,
but I made some progress. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, it kind of had like a timer ticking down in it.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
I see. I missed.
I heard it very faintly, and I was like, oh shit, is it about to expire?
Yeah, I was gonna say I missed it. That's okay though. Let's just keep moving. I have plenty of money, and most of these boxes are kind of money. Oh, what's on? Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, and a big guy. For life, give us everything you have. I could give you anything. That's right. That's right. Let's get him.
This is very good.
Oh, okay. Can't even. Just have to dodge him completely. Okay.
Oh, great. Then you have to sit through all the dialogue again. My favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite video game thing of all time.
You can kind of at least like kind of quickly go through it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay, this is tricky. Don't want to get into one of the corners because that seems like you're kind of just boned when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. Oh. This is going to go really well. Okay. I'm assuming I have to wait for this. Yep, okay, I definitely have to wait for him to open up. I was just going to try it and see what happens. You know, suss it out.
Yeah, I got you.
Old video game, old. Sometimes you just gotta learn it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of sucks that I can't just go get that monkey.
Yeah.
That makes
so
sense.
High up.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
nice.
Okay, I have to kind of
Oh, okay.
hit him while he
When
has his
he's
sword
like
up.
that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you would do like a hit or two, then jump away.
Yeah, hit or two and then just run off. Okay. Oh.
Bummer. What game? Hitboxes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to see what he looked like. Look at that.
That's great, bro. Those new musical arrangements are very good.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna walk into me. Yeah. Got it. I was thinking if I could like kite him into an attack, but it doesn't look like it. He just kind of attacks when he wants to attack.
If there was like some platforms you can hop onto.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Nope. Swords are sharp, Mike, don't you know?
Yeah. Just go. No, I trapped myself again.
Yeah, it's not a great angle. That's why I was like, some platforms would be great here.
Yeah, this is old video games, baby.
Yep. And it's like, it's cool to see them like old games like up-res like this.
Oh, that was just bad timing.
Yeah.
So he conveniently put his sword up. Oh, and I went too far. That's the other thing. It being an old video game, like it doesn't like kind of back.
Yeah,
you can't backtrack.
Yeah, that's something I noticed earlier. And I was like, oof, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that they are probably using the original code for this.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I don't even want to risk it because that stupid bubble.
Yeah, dumb fucking bubble.
Oh, okay. At least it wasn't that many hits.
That's great, honestly. 4 hits?
Yeah.
Or like 3 or whatever. So it was probably just meant to be like a 1 back away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm on a river. Look at this.
Oh, that's rad.
Now I'm into this. Oh, that didn't last long.
Wait, what?
Apparently, if you as soon as you get your boat gets hit once and it's done, and now I'm in an underwater level.
I do like this musical arrangement.
Yeah, this music is nice. Watch out for fish.
Like, I'm curious to what this looks like on the Sega Master System graphics.
There you go.
Ooh,
look at that!
Ooh, look at all those grains, man.
Yeah, that's right. Look at the colorful ocean we're in.
Yeah, and honestly, when in this version, he looks more like Goku than the other version, where he just looks like a sprite.
Yeah, totally. Okay, this fish dude sucks, so I'm just gonna go away from him. Oh yeah, and there we are. We're already here.
Get that boy,
We got it, and you can actually. There's an option to like change it to a different food if you want.
Oh really?
Like you can make it like a donut or like a turkey or whatever else.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, I think that's like a decent look at Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Yeah, like I'll immediately say like this. Yeah, like these kind of older style platforming games are just like I definitely respect them for their history. And their like general legacy, and seeing like being able to see how like games have evolved. But sometimes it's good to just watch it and not necessarily play it. But it's cool. It's cool this exists and people can check it out.
Yeah, and it's cool too because this allows for people like speedrunners, for example, to play games like this legally.
Yeah, on like a modern system. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of having to go through more legal means.
Totally.
So that's always the one plus side of games like this getting remade.
Absolutely. But yeah, thanks Quin for joining me.
Thanks Mike for having me.
We'll leave it here in the Tayo Desert.
We'll
see you next time. Bye.
Bye.